Welcome to .NET Technology video series. Today we will understand the concept of Windows Form Control. आज हम Windows Form Control बेसिक जो कंट्रोल्स है Windows Form के जो Windows एप्लीकेशन में यूज होते हैं वो स्टडी करेंगे. Windows Form application run on the desktop computer. Here I have listed some of the Windows Form Control. First, label, text box, button, radio button, checkbox and picture box. These are the common Windows Form Control, and we will also discuss some of the common properties which is used by the control, in which first one is a name. Name is nothing but it's a ID of the particular control. जब भी हम किसी कंट्रोल को ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप करते हैं हमारी विंडो एप्लीकेशन में, तब उसका एक यूनिक आईडी जनरेट होता है, उसको हम नेम बोलते हैं. मल्टीपल कंट्रोल्स में सभी की जो नेम प्रॉपर्टी है वो डिफरेंट होती है, वो सिमिलर नहीं रख सकते हैं. देन आफ्टर वन ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी टेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी. टेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी विल यूज टू गेट एंड सेट द टेक्स्ट एसोसिएट विथ कंट्रोल. यूज़र को हम जो भी डिस्प्ले करवाना चाहते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ टेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी हम उसको डिस्प्ले करवा सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ पर्टिकुलर कंट्रोल. एंड विजिबल, इफ यू वांट टू make particular control visible at runtime, then it is set as a true, otherwise visible is a false. अगर हम किसी भी कंट्रोल को आउटपुट स्क्रीन पर विजिबल रखना चाहते हैं तो वो विजिबल कंट्रोल जो है उसकी प्रॉपर्टी को बाय डिफॉल्ट ट्रू ही होती है, वो रखनी होती है. अदरवाइज जब भी हम विजिबल नहीं रखना चाहते किसी भी कंट्रोल को, तब हम उसको फॉल्स करते हैं. देन आफ्टर वी ऑल नो विड्थ एंड हाइट. Then back color, particular controls back color property if you want to set. Then forecolor and font. Such properties are the common property of the controls. Now we will see Windows Form Control, which I have told recently, in which first one is a label. Here you can see the common controls: label, button, checkbox, radio button, text box, picture box. This will the common controls of Windows application. Now we will take it one by one. Label. Label control is generally used to display the text that may be not changed by user at runtime, but if you want to change or at the time of development, it can be possible with the help of text property. It is used as an instruction to the user that which control is used for what purpose. For example, here I am taking one of the text box. Then if I want to give the instruction to the user, this is the text box for the username, so I can set the property of label text, and I will write here enter user name. Remember that you have to select particular control, label control, and then right click on that control, select the property and set the text enter user name. That's it. One more label here I am taking for the password, and one more text box here I am taking to accept the password from the user, and set its property enter password. So label is just only display the information. Now here one more control with us, it's a text box control. So text box control is used to accept the value from the user. In text box control you have to put text blank because user will set that particular property at runtime. Then based on the requirement you can set maximum length. For example, you are using your text box for the mobile number, then if you set max length is equal to 10, then only user will enter or able to enter only 10 digit. Then for the password text box you have to set the password care. In the second text box we are using this text box as a password, so password is not able to show at the time of entering, so we are setting one of the character password, so when we are entering the password at that time star will be available. Now one more thing, it's a radio button. Now radio button control enable the user to select a single option from a group of choice. Here we have put a two option. One control text is male and second radio buttons property text is female. So for such kind of selection you can use radio button. Out of this provided group of option, selection only one. Then we are going to use checkbox. Checkbox is the again used for the selection, but it will use or it will able to provide multiple selection. For example, we are setting the property cricket, song, music. So out of these three you can select multiple option. If you are like to play cricket or sing a song, then you can select both cricket and song. In such a case you can put checkbox, then picture box, here is one procedure. You have to click the icon and select choose image, and if you want to set the property, select property and click on image property. If you have already put an image with your application, so you can select from the project resources, or if you want to take it from your system or locally, then select local resources. Here I have select one of the images logo, just select it and open. Now you can see the image over here. And last one is a button. Button is used to submit or used to execute some of the procedure or some of the activity which you have defined on the click event of button. For that purpose you have to execute the click event. Just we are going to double click it and click event will execute. You have to write or specify the code over here, and based on the code you will get your output. Now just execute the application. Username ABC, password we are going to enter. So you can see that it's not visible to the user because we are setting the property password char star. You have select one of the option from that. Checkbox will give you the selection multiple time. When we are clicking on submit, at that time here we are not writing any of the code in the click event of button, but if you are going to write some of the functionality which you want to perform, that on the click event that particular code or line of code operation will execute. And this is the picture box. So these are the common controls of Windows application. I hope you understand the concept of Windows Form Control. Thank you for watching this video.